project partners and negotiating project partnership agreements. Now, if you've been following our channel for some time, you've seen we've talked a lot about partnerships and some of the liability dangers inherent as being part of a business partnership, being labeled a partner, being part of a partnership. So we won't rehash all of that. Today, we're going to go deeper in project partnerships where you're not necessarily keeping somebody as a partner forever in your business, but maybe you have multiple businesses coming together to do a project together. This is often going to be memorialized by some type of agreement among the entities relating to the project, some kind of project agreement. Now, what you want to think about in that agreement, and you'll typically see explicit provision saying it, is that this project is not creating a partnership under legal purposes for being a partnership from a business law standpoint. Maybe you are partners economically, maybe you are working together, you're sharing the burden of the project. What you want to generally avoid is that general partnership. And we've talked about that here on the channel because a general partnership brings with it additional potential liability. So you don't want to be in that place. So you're going to talk about that. But the big thing you want to do with these project partnership agreements is you want to avoid using forms, particularly for projects of any complexity, because you need to customize that project agreement. And you need to particularly customize it for your business and your way of operating. Now, your project partners probably have ways of operating. They have things they're great at. They have ways of doing contracts. That needs to be reflected in the agreement too. So what does this mean? This means a good deal of customization and discussion and really integrating the operations. The operational people of the business need to be part of this discussion. This is not a lawyer-to-lawyer negotiation. This is a back and forth with business people thinking about how the business operates, how the project's going to happen, how communication, notifications, etc. within the project are going to happen. And then the business lawyers need to reflect that. And you need to work closely with your lawyer to get that. So you really need that tight working relationship. So I highly recommend you bring a lawyer in that you have a good working relationship with, that understands you, that understands your project, and can really help you match it to your operations. That's why it's good to use the same lawyer over on multiple projects, build that relationship over time, and then reuse that, because then you can really get that thing customized to where it's not going to put an undue burden on your business. If you have questions or thoughts, go ahead and drop them below. But I remind you that comments on a forum like this are not confidential, so don't put anything there you don't want other people seeing. And I hope you subscribe to the channel for more tips, and you can check out my contact information in my link tree, which will be in the description. I'll see you for another video soon, folks.